hope that you don't mind. If you mind, you can turn off your videos, but for me, it's really good for, to watch and see if you're following up. Okay, so good morning. Excited to have you all here. Today, well, first of all, in case I know that some of your coaches know me, but some of the athletes might not know me. My name is Leilani Torres, and I am originally from Puerto Rico, but I started sharing all of the material that I have been learning throughout the years on my social media, like Instagram and Facebook, and it seemed to be helpful. So then that inspired me to share even more and more and more and more. So by sharing, I have been learning a lot from the needs that the athletes have and that the coaches face. So then that has helped me also to become a better coach. And I try to always find out what is it that we need in our sport to keep moving forward. So then now we are in a new situation. We are in quarantine mode, and we are challenged with a new way of creating and a new need to stay in touch with the exercises that we do in the water, stay in touch with the muscles that are engaged during our trainings, right? Like the ones that we use in the water, now we want to try to use them on land. So all of the exercises that I will be sharing with you today are mostly based on synchronized swimming muscles, right? So I hope that you find them helpful. It might not be challenging, like cardio-wise. We will do a little bit of cardio. So then be prepared for that. Make sure you have water around, because that will be helpful too. And this is what we will do. We will do first a general warm-up, right? Which all of this might look similar to what you're doing at home, so it will be great. We will do some elastics to also warm up, because I like to do a little bit of a good warm-up, since I'm not with my athletes at home. Then we're gonna break the sweat. Whoa. Then we're gonna break the sweat, and we're gonna do some exercises to kind of like get our heart running. And then, because of our sport is about that, it's about having control even when we are fatigued, we're gonna do some balance exercises right after pushing that rhythm, like our heart rate up. Okay, so then be ready to get those muscles activated, but in like an isometric move. So then just like being tight. I will show you. After that, we will do some exercises on the chairs, which I have some of my athletes around to show, and I will show also maybe. And then on the chairs, like on elevations, we will do some combinations with legs. I will show, yeah, just different exercises about, yeah, then the chairs. And then I try to recreate, this will be the end, I try to recreate a water routine, but on land, right? So you'll see what that is about, but it's basically with music, it's with exercise, 7 exercises continuous, is holding your breath, is doing like an Eggbeater. So then I hope that you enjoy all of that, because that's like my favorite part. So then, are you ready to start? Give me a thumbs up to see if you're ready to start. Excellent. So then let's just, oh yeah, about Zoom. If you have, you can look at me, or you can look at all of the people, which I think what might be best, because I might come and watch. And I know that there are some girls that are doing the exercises, and maybe you can look at whoever is doing the exercise to follow up the exercise, because I will be kind of watching and making sure that you're doing the exercise right, okay? But for now, for the beginning, it's just a normal warm-up, yeah? So then stand up and let's do this. And I put a little bit of music just so that I don't sound like I'm all alone, which I am. Ready? And head around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push forward towards your hand. 1, 2. Activate muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let go. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax and keep your hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Without supporting, hand out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then here, bounce down 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go down. Your butt down. Push your knees out. Breathe. Make your neck long. Make your neck really, really long. Make sure you kind of get everything in one line. So your knees in one line, your hip in one line, your shoulder in one line, everything in one line. So I'm doing a lot of pressure with my elbows out. Yeah. Now touch the floor. Get your feet together. Put your feet together. And you're gonna bend and get your nose to your knees 10 times. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now grab your elastic, whichever one you have. whichever one you like. Do some exercises with your shoulders, right? Here we go. You ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, back. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, 10, and we go on the side. So then hold it to the sides, and we're gonna stretch it up, but make sure you don't go back and your stomach goes out. Make sure everything is really, really tight, and keep your legs together so we're ready, warming up the full body. So then 1, and 2, 3, 4, don't let it go down like that. Control, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9, 10, perfect. Other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we go back again. 1, and 2, and 3, and keep your elbows straight, and 5, and 6, stretch the elastic, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and it's one side. 1, and 2, keep going. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Keep your elbows straight. 9, and 10. Other side, and 1, and 2, elbows straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So make sure that when you do this exercise, you don't let the band wins. The band wins when you go like this, and you let it go down fast. Control the up, control down. Keep it stretched up, keep it stretched down. Now let's go down into a pull-up position. Ready? We're gonna stretch out the band a little bit more. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Breathe a little bit. Let's do that again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go on our stomach. And we go on a Superman, but we hold the elastic band behind our butts, right? Elbows straight, shoulders and heels up, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go up as much as possible. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. One more time. Behind our butts. Ready? Shoulders up, heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So then, Ready, so perfect. Now let's break the sweat, right? So it's 3 times 3 exercises, okay? 3 times 3 exercises. First exercise is a squat cross. So then you're gonna do squat, touch the floor, jump and cross. Yeah? First exercise. Second exercise, stationary frog. I call it like that, but I don't know if it has a name or not. I call it like that because you stay still with your hands, but your legs are like frogs, and they go to the right, left, center, right, left, center. Bend your knees as much as possible to your chest, and your knees to your shoulders, knees to shoulder, knees to chest, knees to shoulder, right? Second. Third one. You're gonna get into a bridge position, and you're not gonna put your feet on the ground. You're gonna lift the heel, and you're gonna lift the hip, okay? From there, you stretch to a toe point, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 5, 6, 7, 8. I count, but it's 30 seconds, so I'm not really gonna count like that. Okay, so those, so we don't open and close our legs. We kind of, if you see it from the front, it will be like this, keeping your hip up, and then just stretching the leg. And my knees stay together, which will be a challenge for your ischias, for your hamstrings, right? So then 3 exercise, 30 seconds. That will be a total of 4.5 minutes, okay? I will be leading the time, 4.5 minutes, and then after that, we need to push, like pull up our heart rate even more so that we can kind of get a little bit shaky. You know, at the end of the routine, when you guys get shaky, like, I don't know if I can control until the end, right? So then we're kind of like getting our bodies into that shaky situation. And right after, we will do balance exercises, okay? So then you will have to, I will show you the first one so that you're aware of what we're gonna do. You will have to push, like, forget about that you don't have any air in your lungs, and forget about your body being shaky. You have to control, right? So take a deep breath, right? And then just, I usually go like this. This is the first exercise for balance after getting our heart rate up, right? So then the first thing we will do is we're gonna stretch our arms up in line with our ears, stretch our leg, and try to draw one line and hold this position. So everything should be tight, right? And we're supposed to do a full line with the elastic band all the way through, from hands to the feet, just one line. So stomach in, chest in, hip rotation, everything in one line, right? Are you ready? Everybody knows what we're doing, right? So I don't need to, let's just, a ver, alguna de mis chicas, póngase su audio para que les vean igual. I'm asking one of my swimmers if they can put the audio on so that the video can go. Grace, ¿sabes lo que hay que hacer?
Sí.
Ok, Entonces, ¿puedes enseñar las tres cosas? She will show now.
Yeah. So, like that. Then, and, ¿cuál era la última?
El puente, con las piernas estiradas. There you go. Heel up. So then there, just put your toes on the floor and your heel is up. Tienes que levantar el talón en esa posición. ¿Ya? ¿De acuerdo? Yes. Gracias, Grace. Thank you, Grace. So we're ready. I will be putting on the music and giving the time. Are you ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it. That's it. Good. Good squat. Excellent, girls. Very good. Keep going. Make sure you breathe while you're doing it. Good job. Perfect. That's excellent. Keep going. We change in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. Go. Hands to the floor and side, side, forward. Side, side, forward. Knees to the side, knees to the other side, forward. Knees to the side, knees to the other side, forward. Keep going. Good job. Good job. Keep going. Knees. Yeah, stretch back, stretch in, stretch side. Side, side. And we change in 5 seconds to the bridge. Go. Change to the bridge. Go. Hands back, hip up, heels up. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Keep your knees together. Hip up, hip up. Pull that hip up. The hip needs to be in line with the knees. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, good job. Keep going. Prepare for the squat cross. Go. Squat cross. Go. Squat cross, squat cross, squat cross, squat cross, squat cross. Very good. Excellent. Keep going. Keep going. Good job. Keep going. Very good. Good job. Keep going. Good job. Change now. Stationary frogs. Hands to the floor. Knees to one side. Knees to the other side. Knees forward. Knee side. Knees to the other. Forward. Side. Side. Center. Good job. Keep your feet together. Good job. Stretch it out and then bend it in. Good job. Try to keep your butt down, close to the floor. Good job. We're changing in now. Bridge. Change to the back. Bridge and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Hip up. Push your hip up as high as possible. In line with your knees and your shoulders. Push it up, push it up, push it up. Heel up, heel and hip up. Go and go and go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Even with your dog on top of you. Keep going. And change to the bridge. Go. To the squat cross, squat cross. Last round. Squat cross. Last round. Squat cross. Good job. There you go. Squat cross, squat cross. Good job. Good job. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Good job. Well done, well done, well done. Go back. Go down, go down. And frogs. Go to frogs. Down, hands down. Good job, Kira. You're on it. Go, 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 go. Rosie, let's go. Go, go, go. Knees and knees and knees to the side, knees to the side, knees. Good job. Keep going. Last exercise, bridge, go. And stretch, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Hip up. Keep your knees together, hip up. The challenge is with the knees together and keeping the hip up. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. After this is burpees for 1 minute without stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute burpee, go. Go a burpee, go. Up, and down, and up. Go do 1 minute burpee, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. After this is water break. Just do it. Go. Push it, push it. Go, 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 go. Well done, Mila. Well done, Lori. Good job, Rose. Keep going. Bien, Barbie, sigue, sigue. Go, 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 go. Noah, go. Keep going. Keep going. We finish in a little bit. In 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. Keep going. 2, 1, and breathe. And that was the breaking the sweat part. Are you sweating already? Give me a thumbs up if you're sweating or not. There you go. Good job. If you're sweating, if you're breaking the sweat and your heart rate is up, that's excellent. So we cannot let it sit down. We cannot sit down too long, right? Just recuperate a little bit because we want to be a little bit shaky for the next exercise. So drink water and let's try the next part. Let's go. So take your elastic band, put it in between your toe, grab it from the back, and let's control the body, right? So all of our core muscles and our leg and the posture needs to be present here. Okay, so try. Ready? Get your stomach in. First, get your arms in place because it's the easiest part. And then put your leg. Make sure that your head is not sticking out far from the elastic band, that is like right in line with the elastic band. Make sure that if you can see yourself in the video, look at yourself a little bit. Pull forward. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next leg. Ready? Change legs. And I will look at this one so I can correct. Put it on the toes of the other leg. Grab it from the back. Line your arms up. Everything in. Stretch through the toes. Stretch through the arms. Make yourself long, 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 long. And hold. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Stomach in. 5. Grace. La costilla. 7, 8. The ribs in. 9. Arms up. 10, 10, 9, 8. Arms are right next to the ears. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yes, this is what I want, exactly what I want. Everybody is a little bit shaky and you're trying to keep the balance so that of course you don't fall. This is what we need to do right now. This is what we need to focus on. This will happen. You can do a figure under fatigue, right? But you still need to push through. So make sure that you're really getting all those muscles like balanced and stretched out and stretched through so that you can pull through the exercise, okay? One more time, and make sure that you stretch through the hands, like stretch through the hands as much as possible, and through the toe as much as possible, creating a beautiful line. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, and go. Up, stretch back, stomach in, stretch it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ribs in, 7, ribs in, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, in line, 8, no arch, 7, one line, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lori, is with your, I don't know if you can extend or not your elastic band. No, okay, it's too tight. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you kind of have the energy or like the sensation on your body, okay? And then I see some girls that are arched, right? They're like that and with the wrists out. No, it's on the contrary. You need to make sure that your stomach is in and we're already working the core here, okay? Sorry if you hear that noise in the background. I think someone is doing construction now. Anyway, so last leg, and we move on to the next exercise. Ready? And 5, 6, other leg, 7, 8, and stretch. 1, 2, pull in a line. 3, there you go. 4, stomach in. 5, get everything tight. 6, 7, close your hip. 8, 9, hold your breath. 10, 10, 9, no arch. 7, 6, 5, 4, good job, Lara. 3, 2, 1, perfect. Very good. Next exercise is just to play. It's just to play. It's like, this one is, I usually don't do it, but I thought it would be fun to just try it out. So the next one, you do the same thing, but you are going to do an arch now. So then what do we want to achieve is the, how do you say, the night position. You know, the night position is the arch with the legs extended, right? And what we want to do is to play again. If we can achieve it, then we are the bomb. So we're getting into that vertical position with our body, and we're going to lift one leg up, right? Oh my God. Let me see if I can do this. This is to play again. And then from here, we're going to skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So this is to play. And let's do 20 skulls, control, and the objective will be to keep our shoulders in line with our hip and lift the back leg as much as possible. Okay? Are we ready? And position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Very good balance on most of you. I saw other people struggling, but it's all good. It's perfect. Good job. Make sure that your back leg stays up, that it doesn't go down, up, down, up, down. No, that it stays up. Your heel as close to your hip as possible, right? And I can count until 10, but you can go a little bit faster with your skull if that's easier for you, okay? Ready? Again, and same leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Good job. Try to now change legs and do a torpedo, right? Just to play. Let's play, right? This one was a very nice play. You did really well. So try with the other leg, but in torpedo. Ready? And leg up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, so the back leg needs to be higher, right? We need to get that leg almost in line with the hip. It cannot stay close to the floor. So make sure that the first position you achieve is getting that leg really, really high. Then getting a core tight, and then from there just go. Ready? And 5, 6, up, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Sophie, is that your flexibility? Wow. Did you hold on the wall? Or that was you on your own? That's amazing. Hey, let's look at Sophie. Sophie, can you do it again, please?
Yes.
Let's see Sophie. Look at that. Sophie, talk. There we go.
Hi. One, two, three, four.
Okay, I think under pressure, you get a little bit nervous. That was actually really good. That was good. Don't worry about it. Good job. She did really good when she was doing it on her own, and I didn't put any pressure on her. She did it really well. And you had a better extension, so that was very good. Make sure that when you're doing these exercises that on land, when you're doing, for example, a torpedo, that you make sure that your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Because look at this. When we scull a torpedo, if we have our elbows stretched, look at how much water we grab, right? But if we have our elbows bent, look at how much more water we grab, right? So let's be conscious about how much water we want to grab when we go back in the water, right? So make sure that you start doing that. Okay, so let's do next exercise. I thought it would be cool if we could try the Barracuda pool, which is, so then for this, if you have one chair or two, that will be great. I will do the exercise and then you can look around and see how you adapt it, right? So look up. So I have two chairs, right? And I set my legs up. I put the elastic band there and I grab as close as possible to my feet, because if I grab here, I don't have any tension here, right? Plus, I want to make sure that I kind of imitate the same pull as I do in the water, right? So then I get myself tight in as much as possible. Remember that I'm not an athlete, I'm a coach. So I used to be really tight here, but now I have lost my flexibility, but you get the idea, right? So then grab close to the ankles, and then we're gonna do 20 here, 20 pulls, making sure that our elbows are up, so we engage the back muscles as much as possible, okay? So then it's 1, 2, 3, there you go, right? So I'll give you a few more seconds to set up. There we go. You can use, and if you don't have 2 chairs or 2 elevations, it doesn't really, well, it kind of matters a little bit, but you can do it just like that and a little bit less forward, but with the same intention, right? It's just, this is just for, so that you can get close to the same position that we usually are, right? Like, I go in as much as possible. I think we're ready. I think I see everyone ready. You're ready, right? So let's start. So grab the elastic close to the ankles. Keep your elbow up, okay? So that we can grab water or pull with all the back muscles, okay? Good job. Ready, it's 20, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, 3. The hands reach the hip, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I saw this. I saw. So this is the correction part. So you need to make sure that when you just kind of visualize yourself in a pike position in the water with your feet towards the surface of the water, and we always want to go straight up, right? So you need to make sure that you're conscious about where is the hand going and sculling and grabbing, right? So we really want to make sure that it's towards the hip, so that the hand always stays facing back. It doesn't go around, right? It doesn't go down and up. It goes in one line. Make sure that you use the line of your own leg so that it pulls in the same line of your own leg. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Finger up, thumbs up if that makes sense. Okay, perfect. Ready? One more time. And 5, 6, get into the position. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9. Hip to the hand to the hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. That's good, Lori. I see one doing like this. Some of you going like this, like rowing. Make sure that it stays in one direction. It's just a pull straight back and leg go forward. Pull straight back and forward. Pull straight back and forward, right? Good job. One more time, and now we're gonna do it like strong and relax. Strong and then like how we will do it in the water, right? So then just make sure that we're making sure it goes as far as back as possible in one pull. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good job. Let's do 10 more like that, but we're gonna make sure that we kind of hold back. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, we hold 2, and then go forward 3, 4. Okay, ready, and last 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. 9, 2, 3, 4. 10, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Yes. Veronica, sorry I didn't answer this before. I don't know. I just saw the message on the chat. How do you do it with one chair? You can drink water if you want. So then you can kind of find I'm sure everyone has a chair at home, and maybe like a table or like an armrest of a sofa, like any type of elevation, any other elevation, like a table, like a escritorio, a desk. maybe some stairs, like a step of a stair or something. Like, I'm sure you can kind of find a place, or maybe even books, like stacking up books that can be, okay, you got it. And then, yeah. And then just make sure that when you do this exercise, you keep your elbows up, because that way you can engage more of the back muscles, which are the bigger muscles that we could use when we're doing a pull in a barracuda. And usually we go like this, right? And we're using like tricep, and there's like, that's like this, not much energy there than from here, right? These are bigger muscles and we can do a bigger pull, right? This is why if athletes, you get mad at your coach when they're telling you to do like butterflies, don't get mad, because if you do a great butterfly, you can make sure that you will do a great barracuda, right? And we all love and hate barracuda, right? So then another exercise for barracuda, here we go. So then I hope that you have like a slippery floor. So this is what we're gonna do is 20 of this, 2 of 20. We're going to get our feet into this position, and then from here we're gonna get our hip rotated through to a plank. Okay, so this is all about hip control, right? Again, for barracuda, and the transfer for the plank is also for vertical, right? So then from there, just like that, up, like that. You can use a towel, you can use socks, you can use whatever you have at home to do it, okay? Ready? It might hurt a little bit, but it also helps with your toe point. So that's like win-win situation. So let's do that fast so I can show you more exercises, right? Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. That 10 is good. 10 is good. Let's keep it at 10, and then let's just do 10 more, but really, really focusing a lot on that back knee extension, right? And on pushing through the hip on the end towards the toes, okay? Ready? And up, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, hip rotation, and 3, good job, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good job. And this was a bit hard for some of the little ones, but it's like a work in progress. So the progression for the little ones will be to just stay in the plank and kind of like the progression. So if their coach is watching, the progression for little ones is basically this: just staying in the plank with the butt out, and then making sure that they understand that hip rotation, right? Like pull out and then pull in. Like it's just that hip rotation thing, right? So then for the next exercise, Barbie, ¿estás por ahí? Para que me enseñes lo de la silla. ¿Dónde estás? Okay, so for the next exercise, until I find her, we're gonna use chairs. So if you have, oh, there you go. Barbie, vas a tener que hablar para que vaya como que el vídeo a tu cámara. Yo explico ahora y va el vídeo a tu cámara ahora. So the first, we need to find chairs now. So the same chairs that we had before. If you only have one share, I will do the one share version or one elevation. I will do the one elevation, but then let's look at Barbie. Let's look at her. Dale, Barbie, habla. There you go.
Like this?
Yes, so perfect. So if you see Barbie, she's in a plank position, a layout position, and she's gonna let her hip drop and then pull it back up. Eso. Tienes que hablar para que el video vaya a ti. Tienes que decir like this or something like that.
Like this? And you only need to put in the shirt and your shoulders and your toes. Like,
that's excellent, Barbie. Perfect. So then look at, I will do the one elevation. The best thing is the 2 shares, okay? But with 1 share, the objective will be to get your stomach, like your belly button to the floor, get your back straight on the floor, and then from there, lift the hip. So then your butt never touches the floor, right? You pull in, your butt is up, and then you relax the butt and you rotate up. So then your chumi, your crotch is facing there, and then your crotch wants to face your boobs, okay? So relax the hip and then get it stuck in. So it's 2 times 15. So it's 15, drop the hip and then up, drop the hip up, drop the hip up, and then hold like with that hip rotation as much as you can for 15 seconds. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, and drop 1, scroll 2, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and arms to the side, 6, and 7, and 8, hold it up, 9, legs together, 10, and 5, and 4, knees straight, 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. Isabela Braga, do you have? You can support your back. You don't need to support your arms so that you can focus on your hip. Okay? You understand? Yes? Perfect. So then don't use your arms. Focus only on the hip. Okay? So hip, legs up, and do all that rotation. Ready again? Arms on the side, legs together, knees extended, and then just focus on keeping everything in place and just doing the hip rotation and then holding it up as much as possible. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, and ribs in. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 10, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. So Rose Lemason, I don't know if I said your name right. Your ribs are a bit out. So make sure that when you do that hip rotation, you kind of get those ribs really in, okay? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Good job. Now, let me see who's here. So elastic band now. Grace, ¿te acuerdas el ejercicio que hiciste los otros días con el elástico? Acá y en pierna de ballet. Enséñamelo, por favor. Adelante. So we're gonna get the elastic band again on our toe. We're gonna do a stationary pull. So we're gonna do like kind of like a ballet leg, right? If we don't have elevation, no problem. Kind of like get your heel and shoulder in place, and then just sculpt and make sure that your knee is extended at all times. If you have the share, that would be the best thing so that you can focus on the hip rotation, like Grace is gonna show you now.
So you put your shoulders in one chair and your toes in the other. Then you will put your bottom leg and scroll down.
Perfect. That is 20 seconds. Are we ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Skull, skull, skull. Keep your knee extended. Keep your elbows bent. Elbows bent. Go, 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 go. Hip rotation. Hip rotation. Good job, Sophie. Good job, Lara. Keep your knees stretched. It's not with Cecilia, it's just ballet leg, not 2 legs up. Okay, relax, relax. And we start again in 10. Do it again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and again, up. Get your stomach in, get your ribs in, put the pressure on your shoulders and keep your hip up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Skull, 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 skull. Go, 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 go. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, rest. Rest and look here. Hey, so you're, right now, I see the effort being done with your elbows stretched. So when we skull, again, if we skull like this, look how little water we grab. If we bend our elbows and we skull like this, look at how much water we grab, right? So make sure I don't know any skull that that is more efficient with your elbows stretched. Like the most efficient skulls are the ones that we can take advantage of, like the whole movement, right? Okay, ready? So then, good job. That was good. I usually do that with 2 legs, right? And I think, so it's almost an hour now. So let's do something. Let's go to the last part of the training because I really want to get everyone doing this. And this is the fun part for me, right? I had set up another training for us. Like I had a little bit more on the shares, but it's similar to the things that I have been posting. So just make sure that you search for those. And now get your nose clips, get your paper and pencil, your pillow, and if you want the extra challenge, get your ankle weights, okay? And put those on. I'll make sure that I let you some time to get ready. And if you have questions, this is the time. Que me dices que si puedo hablar en español, pero claro, estaba haciendo el ejercicio y no sé a qué te refieres. ¿A qué parte? Igual si tienes a alguien que te pueda ayudar a hacer la traducción en lo que voy dando la clase, es que ya había dicho que la clase iba a ser en inglés. Ya lo siento, mi amor. Okay, so the next part is that we will do twice. And of course, I will search a cool music for us to do it with. It's kind of like one second. Oh, here we go. I have it ready. Okay, so so this is the part that you can write out, okay? So that you know exactly what we're gonna do, one and then the next and then the next and then the next, yeah? So the first exercise that we will do is like the imitation of body boost. Of course, body boost on land. At all points, we will use the nose clip, okay? At all points, we will use the nose clip, right? And this training from the beginning, we could have used the nose clip. So for coaches, if you wanted to keep on training that the breathing or like the breath holding and whatever not, and like you can use for the whole training the nose clip on, but I decided to use it only for this next exercise. So so the first exercise is like a body boost, right, on land. First exercise, you need to touch the floor. So you need to touch the floor, and then here you're holding your breath, okay? And then you're gonna jump and hit your thigh and stretch your arms. And when you stretch your arms, that's when you can breathe. So it's a matter of coordination, okay? So then you, from here, touching the floor, and then go back again, okay? So then when your arms are up, you need to be fast, hitting your legs and arms up. To do that before your feet touch back the floor. So again, so I touch the floor and I go. So you cannot really see if I'm breathing or not breathing, but you kind of understand. You need to coordinate those. It's 10 times, okay? So it will be like cardio-wise and coordination, it will be like a lot on the head. Very similar to Synchro, right? So that's the first exercise. When you're done, go straight. So then I finished 10 on my own. I cannot count each one of you. But when you're done, go and wait for me in a belly down. Just wait for me there, okay? And breathe. Next exercise is 15 seconds holding your breath in plank position. So you can do a plank on your elbows or you can do a plank with your hands, okay? We all know the plank, right? So it's just holding this position, holding hip retrogression, and holding your breath, right? That's the second exercise. Third exercise, you breathe after the 15 seconds, and you do 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 20 with each leg, and you can breathe, okay? I will be saying all of this, okay? I will be saying it, but it's good to know beforehand, right? Next exercise, it will be the back kick. So then, as if you're doing, you can do your arms there, like whatever arms that you have, right? You can improvise or you can leave them there or leave them here, okay? For 30 seconds, okay? That is breathing. Right after that is pike position. And so you kind of like do as if you're going underwater. And then put yourself in the pike position. This is not stable. But let's say that you have your legs up into a very nice stable position. Or maybe just use this position. So then you go like this. Hold your breath and go up, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Go up, breathe, and go down again. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Get it? Yes? Good job. And then after this is the Eggbeater with your arms up, okay? So this is, for me, one of the funnest ones. Is holding, but at the same time, I do feel like I do work similar to the Eggbeater. So, and then I go into squat position with my arms up, right? And from here, there we go. And from here, I go in, keep your hip in line with your knees as much as possible, okay? So then that for 30 seconds. And you can breathe, of course, in those 30 seconds. Last part, you take your pillow and you're going to not breathe for 10 seconds, breathe for 10 seconds, not breathe for 10 seconds, and the routine is over. So then it will be like this. Hold your breath. As fast as possible for 10 seconds. And it's gonna burn, right? And your heart is gonna be rising, and you're gonna feel that, like, I wanna breathe. So we want that, right? We wanna go back to water as much as possible, right? So, questions? I will be giving you the exercise like one by one. I will be giving you the instruction of what is coming and whatever not, okay? And if you don't follow all the way through, it's no problem either, right? Yes, on the 7th exercise is 10 seconds in apnea, or holding your breath. 10 seconds breathing, and then 10 seconds back again without stopping. So it's 30 seconds kick non-stop. Yeah? Okay. Good job. So we start with the squat jump. Ready? Let's see if I can get a cool music here. Ready? 1 second. So then everybody start touching the floor. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1 and 2, eso. And 3 and 4, touch and go. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Wait for me down, belly down. Ready? We're going on apnea now. In a plank. Breathe. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Go, go, go. On a plank. Hold your breath. Go, go, go. Hold it. Hold, 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 hold. Excellent. And one leg up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 1, 2, 3. Extend your neck. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hollow position your arms. Arms on your back and kick. And breathe. Go. Improvise. There you go. Go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Next exercise, you don't breathe. Jump. Ready? Find your step. And go. Hold your breath. And 1, 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. And again. 1, 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. Very good. Next one, Eggbeater. There you go. Eggbeater. Go. Change. There you go. Hold. Hold it there. Good job. Hold it down. Hold that hip down. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good job. Last 30 seconds. On the pillow. Go. Kicking. Hold your breath. Ready? And go. Hold your breath. Kick fast. Fast. fast, strong, fast. Hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath. Keep kicking and breathe, 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 breathe. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Good job, good job, good job. Hold your breath. Last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Hold your breath. Go, 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 go. Ready. That was awesome. Good job. Good job. Drink some water. Drink some water. Was it clear? Was it good? Did you feel like you were back in the water with that? Yeah, Sophie is like fast. Yeah, did you feel that? Like, of course you're sweating, so then you must feel like you're in the water because you're totally like wet now. I'm kidding. So I want your feedback from this exercise, but we will do it one more time. So we are resting now for a minute and 10 seconds. It was really good. I thought it was, you follow very well. It's very important to know what is coming next, so the transitions are done fast. And we are training this same thing in the water, right? As swimmers and as coaches, we want to make transitions really fast. So from one exercise to the next, we want to like switch at exact time. Let me see if I can get back to the, I actually like that music for this workout. I don't know if you could hear it, but it was Dua Lipa, the Start Now. And I kind of fall short at the end, but it's all good. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's do, take a deep breath in. Pull it up. One more time. In. Pull it out. Put your nose clip on. And let's do this again. First exercise, the body boost. Ready? Ready? Touch the floor. And jump. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And go on the floor. Breathe. Breathe. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Apnea. Go on plank. Go. Plank. Synchro. 6. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Leg up. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. Kick, arms, breathe. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, go, go. Arms. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Do your arms. Hold the position. 5, 4, 3. Hold your breath and step up. 2 and change. Hold your breath. And 1, 2. Hold your breath. 3. Change. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. Go back again. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Good job. Next, Eggbeater. Go. Go. Up, up, Arms up, shoulders down, keep posture. Go, go, go. Last efforts. Second to last exercise. Hold, hold, hold. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep on your back. Hold your breath. And go. Keep your hip up. Keep up. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. 5 more seconds. And breathe. Keep going. Breathe. Keep going. Kick, 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 kick. Last effort. Hold your breath. Go. Last effort. Last 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Go, 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 go. And you're done. Good job. Well done. Oh my God. So, how was that? How was that? Good? Did you enjoy it? Yes? Excellent. I am glad. I can see some of the girls like putting the finger up, thumbs up, and nodding their heads. Good job. That was 3.5 minutes of last part of the workout. So it's almost like a routine, right? And of course, in these times, we need to become creative, and we need to make things a little bit easier for not falling back in the sport. So then I thought of this, but of course, you can definitely do this and change it up. It's just the concept, right? It's just the concept. So you can do whatever you want here. You can do whichever positions. You can hold your breath at different points. But just make sure to like keep on thinking about how does it feel to be an athlete in the water, and what can I do out of the water to keep on feeling that, right? To keep on feeling that. So, sí, lanzamientos de pierna en plancha son los lanzamientos de pierna en plancha, son respirando, porque justo el trabajo de después, bueno, no, eso también se puede hacer respirando o sin respirar, tú lo tienes que ver. I'm answering some questions in the chat, and there someone asked me if on the planks with the legs up, if you can breathe or not breathe. Actually, I was thinking of doing how we do in swimming, that we kind of do like 3 kicks and breathe, 3 kicks in apnea and then breathe. So kind of like you can do exercises like that, like in a plank position, and kind of be like 1, 2, 3, breathe, 1, 2, 3, breathe, 1, 2, 3, breathe, 1, 2, 3, breathe, right? But I thought it would be too much for this exercise today, right? So I want to thank you, everyone, for joining in this training. I feel like it was an event for myself. I'm very excited to have you all here. I would love, especially from the coaches and from the athletes, it will be great to also get some feedback. Please do give me some feedback on what you thought about the training, what you thought it might help during these times. And then let's, if you have any questions now, I have the time to answer any questions you might have about the training for today or about anything. So if you have anything, I'm here. Excellent. Thank you, Mariana. Awesome, Mika. Thank you. De nada, Cecilia. De nada. Alguien más me escribió por ahí. De nada, Maca. Yeah. If we don't have any questions, I will stay here. So can I send you which registration? What do you mean? It was great. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe some. I really like the training. Thank you for letting me know your feedback. It was great. Thank you so much. Thanks for following. Also, I want to thank you for the ones that are following me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you, Carla. Thanks, Lei.
Lei, ¿yo puedo hablar?
Sí, Romy, porfi.
Nada, te iba a decir que, bueno, me encanta la creatividad que estás teniendo con los ejercicios y que son muy como accurate con lo que hacemos en el agua, ¿no? O sea, no es una simple plancha o un simple abdominal, sino que tiene relación con lo que hacemos nosotras, que es distinto a un atleta de atletismo, por ejemplo, ¿no? Que los ejercicios están hechos básicamente para ellos. Y nada, me parece muy, muy bueno.
Excellent.
De verdad.
Muchas gracias, Romy. What she was saying is that she liked how I made this exercise transferable to our sport, because there's a lot of great things, actually, great things going around in YouTube and Instagram, Facebook, and whatever, not awesome exercises, but what we really want is adapt as much as we can to our sport, right? Which is like my main goal. Cecilia, you put your hand up, pusiste tu mano arriba, ¿quieres hablar? You want to talk? No? Okay, I saw someone with her hand up, so, yes, Hannah, Anna, you want to talk? Go ahead.
Yes, hello. My swimmers, a little bit, they're very, their hips very weak. I mean, not flexible. So, you know, we are not training outside in the swimming pool, so we need to do in the home training. So they cannot perform stretching and all because they don't know exactly. I need to teach them and to touch them, but I don't know how to explain, and I don't know which one is good for them. Like some girls, they're getting tall, so their flexible is more very worst, getting short.
Yes, so that's an excellent question. Where are you calling from, or where are you connecting from?
I'm from I'm working in the Singapore Synchro, Singapore Speedy Swim in class. But I saw your Instagram, so then I just joined today.
Of course.
Yes,
it was open for everyone. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
About flexibility, actually, this is the best time to go ahead and beyond on flexibility, on strength, on all of those exercises that we don't pay any attention. And actually, flexibility is something that everyone is like, there's more people that work on flexibility, like gymnastics, rhythm gymnastics, dancers. So there's even more material on YouTube for that. So my girls, I know that some of my girls have always, like, what you mean about the hip, usually is the hip is open. Is that like your problem too? Like they don't know how to set the hip straight and then stretch it from there and make sure. So this is really hard, even at these times. And even like I have 13, 15. So my 13, 15 are already like in our sports, they're already older girls to get more flexible. Like the best time to work in flexibility, development wise, is 12 and under, right? Once you get them, it's like stretch them out or whatever. Not. I would just make sure that they are simple things, like this back stretch, like just getting into the position of this like runner position and making sure that the hip goes back, but at the same time adding this. You can kind of tell when they're going like this, right? This doesn't do anything at all. So then just say, push your body forward. And then what I do also, when I have you all like in like different videos, and I see one girl doing it right, I before, right? I used one girl that was doing this exercise right, so I use her. Okay, everybody look at this person. She did it really well. Let's try to imitate her. So try to use that example. But at the same time, for flexibility and closing the hip, it's a matter of usually what comes first is amplitude of the split. and then from there closing the hip. It's not the right way. It's not the right way. But at this time is what we can have. The other thing will be to just make sure that you don't pressure them into going down and like going into this position with the hip closed, and then just asking them to go forward until like this one goes to the floor. So I don't get there full, but I can open and kind of reach a little better the split with my hip open. So I say that's not important for me. I don't want that. I want the opposite hip to reach the floor, you know? So then it's about focus in the training, and search maybe some things, ideas on YouTube or something like that. There's so many on flexibility actually. And then I saw some hand up. Kirsten? You want to say something, Kirsten? iPhone van Kirsten. No? Oh, there we go. You lift your hand up? Or was it a mistake? Okay, maybe she didn't want to talk. Yani? Amayo? Janina? Where are you? Tuk, where are you? You wanted to say something? I see some hands up, but you can go ahead and get your audio on. Habla, te escucho.
Yes.
Ahora,
I wanted to thank you. It was really nice class. I really enjoyed the part that you make a routine, and this is a very nice idea for all the girls, because I saw some of the girls wearing the nose clip, and this is very cute because they feel like in the water, they feel all the heart beating racing. So it's very nice job. I really like it. And also I have a lot of girls that they were starting in the new year, you know, and they stopped, so they wanted to dance in the water, and now they don't have the possibility. So this is a very, very nice job. I really wanted to thank you, and thanks all the girls that they really motivate us to make some of this work. So, thanks.
Thank you so much. Gracias mil por tu comentario. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome, Georgia. You're welcome, Katarina.
Bye.
Okay, so if you want to log out, you can log out. The training is done. And if you have any questions, I will stick around for any more questions. And yeah, until next time. Bye. Bye, girls.
Bye.
Bye, thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ley,
Dígame usted, Carla, ¿qué tal?
¿tenemos que mandártelo escrito hoy día?
Tú sí.
Ah, ya.
Ley,
Barbie. Gracias, Barbie.
¿entrenamos a las 5?
¿Cómo
¿También?
qué?
¿Hoy día también entrenamos en la tarde?
No, hoy es sábado, loca.
Ah, ¿en serio? Ay, ya.
Ya acabaste por hoy, cariño, ya está. Eres
Ley,
libre.
entonces nos podemos salir o nos quedamos.
Sí, claro, no, sálganse. Adiós, gracias por unirse. Besos, se cuidan. Gracias.
Ley.
Chao, chiquillas. Chao. Chao, Naomi.
Chao.
Chao, chiquillas.
Chao.
Chao, Cecilia. Chao, Rosie. Chao, Alice.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome, Sandra. Ciao, Sam.
Sam is our coach.
Ah, okay, perfect. I'm glad that you could join.
Yes.
Do you have any feedback? That would be great if you could give me some feedback on the work that you saw today, how I organized the training.
It was It was really great. Great new ideas to exercise, new way of work. It was really a good experience. Sam, j'ai dit que c'était vraiment plein d'exercices, plein de choses sympas à faire, quoi. So I think we can work differently. It was great, really great. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for inspiring me to do this also, because if you didn't want it, I wouldn't have done anything like this. So that was great. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.